Okay, everybody's talking about homelessness. It's not bad today because it's not cold.
Wait till it turns,
How you doing, you?
yeah, that's some medication.
What kind of medication is that?
Orphan. Blood thinners for stroke patients.
You, for blood thinners?
Yeah, for stroke patients.
And, what's your name?
Bradley.
Brandon. Yeah, Brandon. Bradley. Listen, Bradley. French. Okay,
Oh.
we're gonna go close because you whisper. So, you're homeless?
Yes.
You used to live at 72 Region.
Yeah, I had a couple of addresses before. I went for a camp, like, you know. And, when I come back to get an address, I couldn't really find one. You know, 2 or 3 months or whatever. But it seems like it happened more than once. You know.
So, you're at Tent City right now?
Yeah.
How long you been there?
Oh, a couple of weeks, not very long. But that camping, you know, out in the wilderness a little further off. But
The what?
wilderness,
Yeah.
beach, like, you know, river.
What time you go there?
Oh, went there, it was August, I think it was July, August. It's at 10th, but I went over to Tent City, what, 3 or 4 weeks ago, I think it was now. But
Now,
we're gonna get cold and stuff, like, you know.
now you don't have a welfare check.
No, I used to have that.
When you were on Regent Street in the rooming house.
Yeah.
So how come you don't have one now?
I couldn't find an address. So, present, you know, time, computer, and paper and pen. I had the address all filled out, but the computer was kicking in once again. So that's what happens over and over and over and over. And I was already warned about that too, years ago, about 10, 11 years ago. Somebody went homeless, yeah, still in a tent.
So you don't have a healthcare card.
And that too. I was looking for a healthcare card. Get my medication, I had to pay $20, I think it is now, for my pills. Last month I had to pay $20 to get this refilled, now I'm out. And I don't have the money and 20 bucks.
Okay, how does that work? You faint or whatever, the
Well,
ambulance
since
come
I
and
had
get
the
you.
stroke, I had health insurance, health care, like, you know, insurance, like, to pay for medication every time. But I have to see my doctor to see the refills.
You have a doctor?
Yeah, doctors should have the refills.
So you have a doctor?
Oh yeah.
How do you manage that?
I had a stroke.
But you don't have a healthcare card.
That's what I'm saying. That's where they split. They're in right there, a piece of dust. There he is. Okay, he's still living. Oh yeah.
So you don't have a healthcare card. Why would they?
I do have a healthcare card from the last address, but I don't have a present.
It's expired.
Yeah, because the address was
So how does
shut off by computer.
How does the doctor get? How does doctor get paid? How does the doctor get paid taking care of you if you don't have a healthcare card? You don't have an address.
Doctor, I don't know about that.
I know. So you have to pay for your own
They
pills.
pay big bucks.
You paid how much a month for your medication?
Oh, I think it's, well, it's like I'm saying $21 last refill. It was the first time I ever had to pay for them because I had never had an address on the computer. So I bought this pill bottle right here I have on me for 21 bucks for a refill last month. And now I'm empty now, right? So I had to go back and see if I couldn't get a refill, but there's still refills on this bottle and they're not giving me medication. They're making me pay the $20 plus, you know.
That's because you don't have a fixed
drug
address.
dealers. Across the prescription table, they're drug dealers, that's what they are. And they don't take it the professional way, they take it street way. The dope, marijuana, the little cocaine, take it professionally now.
You sound like a
Give
smart.
them about 5 more
You sound like a
seconds
smart
and
guy. How come you're smoking?
Shrug your shoulder.
Is that butts?
What, marijuana? No.
No, I'm talking about cigarettes.
Doctor said
Cigarettes. Fill those filthy cigarettes.
Smoke just pot, you know, don't get into that.
It's not a pot. Is that a pot or is that a cigarette? That's cigarette. A cigarette. I'm just agitating here.
Yes, oh.
So, what do you do all day? How do you pass the time? live in the tent, and how do you pass the time?
Kill time.
What's your day? You go to the soup kitchen in the morning to have a breakfast?
Oh, I live there now.
Yeah. You have lunch? How many people is homeless, would you say?
Well, I think the place is full, obviously, because we're sleeping outside.
Did you try the new shelter?
That's where we went last night, actually.
Did you go there last night?
Yeah.
How many people were there last night?
There was only about 10, maybe 9, 10 people, 10, 11 people.
Staff was there?
Staff, yeah, it was 3 or 4 of them.
Nice people?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, very nice. Yeah.
What'd they do? You got in at 8 o'clock?
Ran into some trouble or some problem. They couldn't let them be homeless, a shelter or something like that, I would imagine.
Yeah, they had trouble with the mayor, the idiot mayor.
Yeah.
He's an idiot. Don't answer that. But, so you stayed there last night?
No, they wouldn't let us stay there. We went there, we had a little bite to eat, shower up stuff, and...
oh, you didn't stay there?
No, I slept outside again last night.
Oh, you slept outside in Tent City last night? How many people at Tent City?
Some of them, I don't know now. I know it was 3 or 4 of us. I slept there last night, so...
So you hope tonight that shelter be open?
Well, she was saying check in today, this morning, she said, and they might have, might go through or go for. Like, it's a house, how you got empty rooms, I don't know who owns it. Obviously they know who owns it, right? But, yeah.
Is there anything I forgot to ask you that you want to say?
Yeah, how come my bank direct deposit is being ignored? I had 2 applications. Maybe you could help me out. Here, like, you know, I opened one in TD Bank and they refused, and I opened one here at Scotiabank.
They refused?
And I gave them the check that was stamped by the bank, the office, and they refused paper. But yet, the computers always kick in whenever they want, whenever I need it.
Okay, so you have a check?
No, I haven't get a check for the last 3 or 4 months.
So what are you saying?
I have an address.
What you
paper, pen in house, mailbox, door, a sidewalk, a step, you know, to get into the door. Like, I don't have that, right?
Yeah.
So, anyways, I'll talk to you later.
Thank you. Good luck.
Good.
Okay, now what you see in there that's very, very rare, that you could have really a down-to-earth conversation. I remember that guy, that idiot there that drove by the lighthouse, and the young woman from New Zealand got killed. Anyway, he was the first one on the scene. He witnessed the whole thing. And like he was saying, he waved a cab down, wanted to know where he could use a payphone to call the police. Didn't know about, you know, a cell phone. So anyway, just issues like that. He's a down-to-earth person, good heart, and there's a lot of them just walking around. There's a lot of them walking around and at night. So he opened his heart. He doesn't have a health care card. He doesn't, because he doesn't have a fixed address. He pays for his prescription $20 a month. And then last night they were there, but they said, no, you can't stay here at the new shelter. That idiot mayor, some savior of the homeless. But anyway, what can be done? It's sad. It's sad. But somebody has to do something. But what does the system do? They take a guy like that, they give him a fine of panhandling, and then they know he won't pay the fine, so the Fredericton police go and see him, and then they say, do you have a fine? No, you got money? You got an unpaid fine? No, I got no money. Plus they can't hear him. So they arrest him, they bring him to St. John, or if you say her, in Miramichi, and then they force them to walk back home. And the bureaucrats here, they say, oh, you know, don't drive them home because they might stay there. What a goddamn system. But you know what? You will all meet your maker. Every single one of yous will all meet the maker. And then it won't bother if you're poor or rich. We all have to meet him.